Hey guys, I'm reaching you not through the power of the internet, but through the power of my closet. Today I'm going to talk about a teacher and an incident that happened. I don't have the teacher anymore because I'm not going to middle school anymore. I'm going on to high school. Stay in school. Whatever. But the reason I got in trouble in her class was very dumb and I really don't understand it to this day. But basically what happened is that I go into her class, I put on my headphones and I listen to music so that way I'm quiet and I don't disrupt the class. Now I don't have anything that distracts me from learning. I just can't stop talking. That's me. That's me basically. But one day I finished my work and I put my head down and listened to music. I listened to stuff like Little Uzi Vert and stuff. I wasn't talking. I wasn't distracting the class. I was just with my head down because the class was being very loud. So I guess she wanted to put the blame on me because she gets after me and not the kids, literally screaming on the other side of the class. She says, "Homer, stop talking." And I ask her, "What do you mean?" She says, "You know what I mean. You keep on talking and you won't shut up." Me being an idiot and always talking back, I say, "I'm not talking. Are you deaf?" I'm already mad because she woke me up and I don't want to take anything from anyone. She asked me she asked me what I say, and I said it again. "Are you deaf?" And she starts arguing with me for a few minutes, and eventually I get mad and she kicks me out of the class. Now Eric being a good friend, she tells her that I wasn't talking, but her thinking that she's the boss of the class and she doesn't have to take anything from anyone, she told him to be quiet or she'll give him a referral. Yeah, already a whole lot of BS, I swear. So I walk into the class with my stuff, and later the assistant principal calls me into her office and asks what happened. I explained to her everything, she's and and she says thank you because she's very nice, and I hope she continues doing a nice job at that middle school. And guys, I was straight up to her because she's nice. Then when I was in elementary, I got into a lot of trouble with teachers, and they knew I wouldn't say anything because I was nervous about my mom. I was very scared about her. And so they would make up stuff like I got in their face and I told them off, and me being basically a pussy, I wouldn't say anything and I would just keep my head down. And the funny part is that at the end of the year, I laughed really, really hard in front of her because I told her, "Watch out, in 2 years you're gonna have my brother." Now my brother's not a bad kid. Yeah, I just said that to scare her. She said, "Don't worry, I'm retiring in 1 year." So basically, the seventh graders had to deal with her, and yeah. But I really didn't know why she was that way. I didn't really know why she was that way. I guess she was a little cranky and she wanted to take it on someone, but why? You could have taken it on one of the kids that was actually being very loud. I was with my head down listening to music. I finished my work fast, and I really don't know. But she would always try to get after me. And another story. I'm gonna add this one. I'm gonna add this one. But another story was that I finished my work. It was like a 12 question passage. I finished it fast because I read it before, and I put the book on top of my head. Don't ask me why. I just did. Now she says, "What are you doing?" I ask her, "What do you mean? Are you trying to act like a clown?" And I yell, "What do you mean? I'm not doing anything." And she's like, "You have your book on your head. Are you trying to act like a clown?" I'm like, "No, ma'am. I'm just bored." And she's like, "Yeah." She said, "Yes, yes, you are. You're being a clown. Stop acting like a clown." I'm like, "Ma'am, I'm not. Leave me alone." And she stops and talking to me. And later, later on in the day, I go home. My dad drops me off. He goes back to work. My mom comes home and she's at school called. I'm like, "For what?" She said that the teacher said that I was being distracted and being a clown. And and yeah, I was straight up to my mom. I told her I just had the book on my head, and she got after me for that. And she's like, "Oh, okay, okay," because my mom is very chill about stuff. But when she knows it's my fault, she knows it's my fault, and she'll get after me. And she understand that it was my fault. It was just the teacher trying to a being a nasty lady and getting at me for dumb stuff. But but yeah, and yeah, and the funny part was that she tells me, the next day she tells me, so what did your mom say? I'm like, what do you mean? Your mom got a call, right? And I said, yeah. And she said, pues what did your mom say? And I told her this straight up in front of her face. My mom didn't say anything because she knew it wasn't my fault, and you were just trying to be, and you were just trying to, you were just trying to be mean to me. I know I don't cuss at her because that's basically a death sentence. Not that she'll do anything, but my mom and everything. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this commentary. I'm planning to post more of this commentary with more stories and more funny, scary, maybe weird things that happen. And oh yeah, another thing. If you care to know what I look like, I'm gonna put my okay, on the top left. I'm gonna put my meme Instagram. Like I post memes and stuff. On the top right, I don't know if I did that right, but on the top right, I'm gonna put my Instagram with pictures of me and someone else. I guess you can figure out who that is, but yeah. Um, I don't plan to bring her anywhere near this channel. No, nowhere near this channel. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'll see y'all in the next one, and bye.